up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Yakichonis out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Shepard is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Knipple, and it's May in at the center position. You take a look at the Heat, they're coming off a sweep in round one. So I don't think being the lower seed here will bother them one bit.
Yeah, not in the least. The way they performed in the postseason, I'm sure there isn't a team or an arena in the league that worries them right now.
Pass to Knipple. And here's MP from downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looks taking that shot.
Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by May. Up top ball. Here's Shepard. Fires the three. Offensive board. Out of bounds. Going to be Miami's ball. Here's Yakichonis. And let swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Harden. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets disappointed with the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. Defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Now here's Whitmore. Pounded by Ball. Again, the Heat misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another three.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Here's Yakichonis. To halt the run. Deflected. Ball with it. MP outside. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Shepard's got 12 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. So it's Miami now. Searching for their first points of the game.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. May, good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Heat trail by 12. Outside Whitmore. Fires in the triple. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Heat. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Adebayo. The three. And the Heat, another three.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
A deep three from MP. Again, MP missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Outside Whitmore. Here's Yakatonis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good with the triple. MP outside. Hits the trifecta.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Heat trail by 9. Outside Whitmore. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Whitmore. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 10.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
MP, that was good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Now here's Whitmore. 10 points for him. A shot by Yakatonis, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 21.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Has to wear. Here's Whitmore, covered by MP. Back to Whitmore. There, the screen. Clock at 6. Oh, deflected. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami making a switch here. Charlotte leading by 12. Now ball. No points yet. And here's Shepard for 3. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Heat shooting just 38% so far in this one. Yakatonis, this shot is good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Knippel. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Again, MP missing. Heat trail by 10. Hero on the wing. Down low. Tips. Here's Riley. Here's Yakatonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Wallace, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Shepard's got 24 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He finished with 67 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Drains the triple.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. MP, that one's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Craig. Here's Riley. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
The three. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Charlotte leading by 21. Johnson is out there with McNeely. Then it's Ball, then it's MP. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. From the arc. And Craig pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Whitmore. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
There's the drive. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And here's Shepard for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Heat trail by 20. Pass to Hero. Craig with a screen. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Craig's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Hero. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's McNeely. From deep, MP gets the 3-ball to go. Shepard's got 45 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Heat making a switch here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Knipple on top. MP is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Takes a three, and again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Adebayo from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
MP outside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Yakichonis. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Outside Adebayo. Puts up a three. Rebounded by McNeely.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
MP outside. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Shepard's got 54 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Hero outside. With the teardrop. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with the bucket.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Ball passes to MP. Yakichonis grabs the board. Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. On the wing, Whitmore. Miami moving it around. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. Shepard's got 57 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout call for the Heat. That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Yakichonis. And here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Shepard for three. And Charlotte, another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. From behind the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Well, with Jaquez, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer three.
Pass to Shepard. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Miami's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Yakichonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte is shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Yakichonis. Here's Hero. Tipped. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And counted from 19 feet away. Hero's got 9.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, folks. Game one and a big deficit right now for the Miami Heat.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.